Good evening, citizens of the ministry. You are tuned to frequency 13.7, where truth flickers like a candle in the wind, and static is no match for the signal of the soul. This is not your sanctioned entertainment. This is not your approved distraction. This is the adventures of Joe Wonders. He walks the shadowed corridors of our sanctioned despair. He slips past the checkpoints of thought. He listens when the walls have ears and speaks when silence is demanded. Joe Wonders is not a hero. He is a whisper, a glitch, a ghost in the regime's machine. And every time the ministry tightens its grip, he finds a crack. Every time the loudspeakers blare their gospel of control, he tunes in with a message of grace, grit, and glorious defiance. He will break through again and again to remind us that we are not alone, that mystery still breathes, that somewhere beyond the propaganda, beyond the curfews and the codes, there is a way out. He wonders so we might find our way. So lean in, adjust your dial, and if the signal fades, wait. He'll be back. He always comes back. The ministry calls it treason. We call it hope.
Joe Wonders broadcast number 047. Look over there. Citizens, rejoice. The Ministry of Distraction has deployed Operation Kitchen Sink, a dazzling spectacle of indictments, celebrity trials, UFO hearings, and TikTok bans, all designed to keep your eyes off the one thing they really don't want you looking at: power. Let's talk Epstein. Not the means, not the island, the network. A convicted sex trafficker with ties to billionaires, scientists, royals, and, yes, politicians. His death in federal custody? Unfortunate. The missing surveillance footage? Technical glitch. The sealed client list? National security. Translation: you're not allowed to know who owns your reality. Meanwhile, the current administration is juggling scandals like a circus act. Border chaos, inflation, foreign entanglements, and sons whose business dealings makes Watergate look quaint. Like father, like son. But don't worry, they've got new wars, new hashtags, and new enemies to keep you busy. The Russian assets are here to spin yarn, effectively telling you to go piss up a rope, the one they're dangling just over yonder. Because nothing terrifies them more than angry, informed Americans with nothing left to lose, and who realize they've been made to look like fools by those they trusted. Here's the playbook. Distract with outrage. Divide with identity. Drown truth in noise. Delay justice until you forget what it was for. And it's working. We scroll. We rage. We forget. But Joe Wonders remembers. Oh, you bet your ass he does. He walks the ruins of empire with eyes wide open. He sees the puppet strings. He names the names. And he asks the question they fear most. Who benefits from your silence? Stay awake. Stay angry. Stay wondering. Because the truth isn't pending, but it's still out there. And now you know how the story goes. I'm Joe Wonders, signing off.